It was obviously a pretty good game there. I guess until about the sixth inning. I mean, we had a chance to take they had the bases loaded, and they're right-hander. It was extremely tough on right-handed hitters. We had McLaughlin up there, lefty, and we were thinking this is a huge at bat in the game, and it just was it was our opportunity to break it open, break loose, whatever, get the lead. Just missed the pitch, flew out, fairly deep, but the big inning, the sixth inning, started out with a two strike, kind of a little check swing roller that barely was fair when we have two strike approach on him when he pulls the ball, and next guy hits the ball and it bounces and hits the shop, and they got second and third and no outs. And we're hoping we can get through that a little bit, but we didn't. Obviously, they ended up scoring 6 runs. We had a check swing call that didn't go our way. That would have been a strikeout, which was difficult to swallow. But give A&M credit; they just kept chipping away at some of our guys that were coming out of the bullpen and weren't super sharp. Obviously, it was really hot here today. I think it played a little bit of an effect on the game, but bottom line, we just got beat.
Christina?
Yeah, Dave, just what did you think was the issue for Will in his start?
Not throwing it where he wants it. I mean, location wasn't good, behind in the count. Just struggling command. Will's he throws 90 miles an hour, but we've got to be able to locate. And he didn't locate, getting behind, and they teed off a little bit.
And then how has Kendall been feeling this weekend, and just what did you see in his at-bats?
I thought it was a lot better. He swung the bat well in batting practice. I think he's pain-free. He wasn't happy that he didn't play the first game, but it is what it is. And second, third game, he took his swings, and we got to have him, got to get him there. So took some walks, got to get him to start getting his hits, and I think they're coming.
I'll go ahead.
Yeah, Dave, sorry, got on here a little late, lost track of time, I guess. I know nobody likes getting beat like that, but you guys won the West last night. You already had your seed locked up. Do you just kind of flush it, or just I guess, how do you react to a game like that?
Well, I mean, obviously you don't want to get beat, even if it's by 1 run, but the game started getting to the point there when they score 6 that we need to make a move. We didn't get it scored when we came in, and then obviously they kind of put us away. Didn't want to bring in a pitcher or two and that have already thrown, and wasn't going to help us. Maybe just to hold them there. I mean, just to finish out the game, throw a couple of pitchers that we need, come Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So, it's a couple of unfortunate breaks, couple of blue pits, couple of things went their way, and plus they've got some really good hitters in that lineup, and it was over. So, yeah, don't like losing at all, but we won the West, like you said, and I don't know. Sometimes you got to lose a game to win a game.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how you say sometimes you got to lose a game to win a game.
So sometimes you got to lose a game or let one go to save people to win a game down the road. So that's kind of where we were, pitching wise, injury wise, rest wise. If we win the game, that's great, but it was kind of a real slim chance that we were going to come back and win that game with what they had left in their bullpen, which is their ace reliever that threw 46 pitches on Thursday. So no reason for us to burn 2 more pitchers to get through that thing.
And those first 2 games, I mean, even 6-3, you guys got it there in the 8th. But how weird was that? 2 such good teams have played such high level tight games, and then this one's kind of like a weird midweek game or something.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. I mean, it could have gone the other way. I don't know. Tough question to answer. It's baseball. It's the way it works.
Yeah, I might have a couple more. I'll turn back to Oliver. Thanks.
Mason?
Yeah, Coach, you were able to make some defensive adjustments late, get some guys in there that maybe you wouldn't have. How does that help you out moving forward?
Well, Ryder, I think he was done back there catching. I think he was about to have a heat stroke, it seemed like. I mean, he was having trouble catching and red faced. I mean, it's 93 degrees here, super humidity, super humid, and you know, catching, sweating. Just need to get him out, you know, rolling caught an inning. So obviously gave White a day off from catching. Kind of the old night day situation in this temperature, and kept his bat in there, and obviously hit another home run, which was great for us. And you know, I put Suze in there late, wishing that he would have gotten it bat, but that's the way it goes.
And I think you said pregame maybe that you guys had some guys in mind that you were going to pitch in Hoover maybe Wednesday. Did anything today maybe change your mind with that, or where are you at with that right now?
No, none of the guys that we're going to pick Wednesday will probably do with that.
Jackson,
Hey, Coach. Just one question. Any update on Cooper Dossett?
No, not yet. Doc, you know, only just preliminary. Doc's feeling it, said it's still structurally sound. We don't know, you know, so we'll find out as soon as we can. Get him looked at MRI.
Sounds good. Thanks, Coach.
Bob, close it out.
Yeah, Dave, you guys going to Hoover tonight or tomorrow, or kind of what's and then kind of what's the plans the next few days
Yeah.
with you're not playing till Wednesday?
Yeah, so we're gonna get out of here tonight. You know, the planes that are all dealing with all the softball regionals and different things, they definitely wanted us to go tonight if possible, because they're real busy tomorrow on Sunday. Yeah, tomorrow will be pretty much a day off, and then we've already got our practices lined out for, I think, late morning on Monday and Tuesday. I think maybe over at Hoover High, and then we're gonna use their weight room and get ready to go. We need to rest up a little bit and hydrate and eat. I'm sure some guys lost some weight out here the last few days. Get ready for the run.
Just the way that thing was going, you just assumed it, hey, it's okay, let's get it done after 7, because it wasn't going your way.
I don't really know what you mean.
I mean, just you know, didn't have to play 9 innings because that was just a bad game. Things just weren't going.
I would have rather played 9 innings, obviously. I wanted some guys to get some hits. And I mean, the guys behind 0-2 in the count, throws a breaking ball away, you know, started walking off the mound. It's a ball. Don't walk off the mound. Next pitch, for sure enough, hits it off even the bat, bloops in, game's over. Baseball, funny how it works sometimes. But no, you don't want to get run ruled. And I don't know, it's probably the first time all year, but it is what it is. And we only, like I've already said like 4 times now, we weren't going to use a couple more pitchers that we need Wednesday, Thursday, hopefully Friday, and maybe beyond.
Yeah.
I guess because of finals, you guys always are on the road at the end, and then you go to Hoover.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't know if some of the players aren't used to that. Some of them are. You're obviously used to it, and your staff kind of. What's that like when you go on the road for a couple weeks?
I don't know. I think it's, you know, you're away from your own bed, but besides that, I think it's a little team bonding. I think it's, you know, can be good. Just it's how do you see it? How do your mind see it? You know, like, hey, this is good. Or are you like negative about it? I don't think they are. I think they're excited to be playing on the road, staying in the hotel, eating, practicing, playing. Man, it's all baseball now. By the way, we did great this semester, and our team grade point average was over a 3.3. Might be one of the highest ones in the spring, and they probably had like 5-6 guys make 4.0. Just really proud of our guys.
And then you get a few days off. Is that just kind of good to rest a little bit and regroup and get ready for Wednesday?
Yeah, our day off will be tomorrow. I mean, it'll be, you know, we won't do anything. We won't ask him to do anything. And, you know, unless we have a pitcher that has to stay on track to throw a bullpen or whatever their situation may be. But no call practice or weightlifting. We'll do that on Monday and Tuesday and play on Wednesday, I think at noon. Is that about something like that?
And one bright spot is, you know, Aloy and White hit home runs, and Aloy had 2. I guess they each had 2 home runs in the series, and Aloy looks like he's heating up again, and White's staying hot. Just how good is that with those 2 guys?
Yeah, it's good to see Lloyd continue to hit, and then took some good swings today as well. I think White might have hit 3 homers in this thing, and he's I don't know what he did, you know, for the weekend, but I'm sure he'll be one of those guys that has a chance to be, you know, player of the week in the SEC. He had a great weekend.
Yeah, I don't know if this will make you feel any better. When you were playing 82, you guys scored 16 against the Aggies.
We did.
Yeah, you beat them 16-9 or something.